a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Steps looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. He's coming into this one on a big-time roll, having scored a bunch. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Raiders start with possession as we are now underway. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. And a busted twig on the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Nazim. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he passes up to Step. St. Paul's got it along the wall. Best's got the puck through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Showing off her edge work there. Nazim's got it against the boards. St. Paul's got the puck inside the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Puck Nation's got it from behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Nazim. Gains the zone through the middle. And she shakes off a check. Quick snap! How did he stop that one? Steps lugging the puck. Uncle Larry's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the feed. And loses possession after a solid hit. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Best's got it along the wing. Thunderous hip check on the play.
Best's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Puck Nation's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Best. And now he moves it to He. Oakland's on the attack. The backhand. Fantastic save.
Amon's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Uncle Larry's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Scores! Let's go!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. We're in game. You got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Puts it on net. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. And that's broken up. Through center along the wing. Slides the puck over to Uncle Larry. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Off his stick. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot.
Oh!
Scored. She had super strength behind that one-timer.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
How good is she in this rivalry series here, Cheryl?
Well, she's been outstanding. I mean, just look at her numbers. She's got a point-per-game clip going, and she doesn't look like she's done. I mean, she just finds a way to bring her best games in these moments.
And now it's grabbed by Best. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oakland's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Step. St. Paul's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play! And he slides it quickly to Nazem. Puck Nation's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck Nation's got the puck against the half wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. On the backhand, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to get the puck to Nazem. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nazem. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to Best. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Raiders win the draw. Best's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Great heads-up play by the defender. Long lead pass to Step. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And a strong effort on that play. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Thomas freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Uncle Larry's got it, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! There it is! 500 goals here in the EA Sports Hockey League!
What an incredible milestone to achieve. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. He has been unbelievable throughout his storied career, James, but he finished it off with a beauty. Well, he's one of the best in the game at getting into position for a tip, James, but it's all about being willing to get to the mid lane of the ice and fight for that puck.
We're halfway to 1,000 with this guy here. That was his 500th career goal in the EASHL clubs. That one he's going to be proud of for a long time to come.
Gets the puck over to Step. He says, let's get physical on that play. He's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nassim's working it around in the corner. Just a crush hit against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here in the late going of the frame. St. Paul's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Raiders win that offensive zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Step. Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Best's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now it's over to He. Oakland's got the puck against the boards. Uncle Larry's taking it from his own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Oakland's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by one, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Puck Nation's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Best's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Oakland's got the puck along the wall. He's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Nassim. Solid hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nassim's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to He. And he sidesteps the check there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Well, the point streak continues against her rivals after that last goal.
Well, she certainly hasn't been a passenger throughout this series. She's led by example, both on and off the ice here, James. And you know that she just loves to play in these games. You just have a look at how she drives the net. You can tell that she's urgent and she's on fire.
And that's picked off. Fires it into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gains the zone through center. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Uncle Larry's got it in the offensive zone. Shot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
That knocks him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Step. Moves it around along the half wall. Shakes loose. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he takes the feed. Hammers the shot and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Works it across to Uncle Larry. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here in the late goings of the period, Puck Nation's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Broken up by Best. Grabbed along the boards by Nassim. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Heyman's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Oakland's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Anytime you're trying to get to the front of the net, keeping your eyes on where that shot is coming from, you know that your body can be taken, but your stick has to be free. And it's all about working the hands, the magic, to get that stick on puck.
She scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, there's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Dumps it in.